This is how to create and delete an event on your calendar. Make sure you have a calendar selected. I tend to have my primary calendar selected. You may choose to have your agenda calendar selected. I'm going to click. There are two ways to create an event. The more specific way is to click Create, which is fairly easy. I'm going to create an event now. So the one I'm going to have you create is the one for your birthday. So I'm going to call this Mr. Folden's birthday. All right, so there's the name of the event. And if I could type, that would go quicker. The other thing you can do is select what day it's on. So I need to make sure to have the correct date selected. So when I click on the date, it brings up this little calendar. I'm going to go to when my birthday actually is, and I'm going to click 9/16/2015. And since it's an all-day event, that's when my birthday is. There we go. Another fun option is to click the repeat event. So if you wanted to set up like a schedule for your classes, you could click repeat and then select what days of the week it repeats. I'm just going to go ahead and say my birthday happens every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for this. And then it clicks on the 16th, and then it goes on from there. This is great if you want to set up your schedule of classes. But I'm going to stick with all day. You can go into event details if you want. You can click where. Again, location is not necessary. The next thing, you want to select the calendar that it's on. I'm choosing my primary calendar, and you can put in a description, and I'm just going to call it my birthday. You can add an attachment if you want from a selected files from your Google Drive. You can also add guests, just like with a calendar. You can add guests, people who can go. So again, you can invite people to see your birthday. And for the check on this, you need to be able to send this to your homeroom teacher. And again, I'm going to use Mr. Reedstrom because he loves to receive emails. So now he's going to get that event. You can see that right there. He's already listed. You can color that event specifically, but I tend to leave it on the default on the calendar. Once you can show yourself as busy for that event. That way, if people are looking at your calendar, it just says busy instead of available. And then once that's done, you scroll all the way back up here and click Save. And would you like to send invitations to guests? And yes, I do want to send invitations to guests. If you don't, for future events, you don't have to. So now when I scroll into, let's see here, September, there's my birthday. Now that we know how to create an event, we should probably learn how to get rid of them in case you make multiple events that you don't need. One way to do it is to click on the event and go ahead and scroll right up and click delete, or you can click edit event, and then from there you can click delete. It'll bring up options, and it says, do you want to update your guests that you're canceling the event? And you can say delete and update guests, delete without updating guests, or don't delete. I'm going to do this without sending Mr. Reedstrom yet another email. That is how to create and delete an event. If you want to see the other alternative for creating an event, check the process sheet for this.